not growing. It doesn't produce anything. And this is we know everything about these goobers. So don't be scared about them. In fact, I got a clip of Dim just the other day. He was talking about me 24/7. It's crazy. I don't know what it is. That boy's in love with me. I mean, just look at this. Do you know Moon? Look at the things that they do. This is wild. So there's wild things going on. But do you see here? Look at this channel here. They film me against my consent, but they apparently also film. It's like this is trafficking or whatever. I'm not sure what the fuck these channels are doing. I guess they're making a catalog of just people from all things. But you can see, you can hear Dim Truly is some in some of these panels, and you can hear how upset. Wait, where did it go there? Here it is.
No, no, I don't.
Just
So what
listen.
do I call you now, Rabbi? Is that
Yeah,
what we're doing this week?
Rabbi Dimtuli.
Okay.
Yep.
This is what a stalker sounds like. This is what a human traffic. This is what somebody sounds like when they want to strive to be a human trafficker, right? When they are a troll. This is his voice exposed. The people that stalk, prey, and perpetrate harm against others. That guy you're hearing, he's somebody who wants to traffic other people's souls against their will. So he wants to exploit his meanness and cruelty against other people in order to gain control over them. And so here you hear his voice.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I don't misgender you. Come on, buddy. You're fucking hilarious.
You're so funny. Yeah, I know. You're hilarious.
And I'm not such a bad person. So tell me what you heard.
But I don't even remember what the thing was about.
It was about what you said. About me.
About you? I don't. He didn't tell me anything about you.
Well, it was about somebody said something about me. Because you said, that's not what I heard. I go, really?
I think that's a
Yeah.
little out of context. I think.
No.
Did you
That
know
was pretty
Dim's
much your
voice?
story.
That's
Yeah,
Dim.
but it wasn't about that. It was
That's
about.
Dim Truly you're
It was
listening
about.
to.
I forget what it was about, but it wasn't.
Just in case you
It was
wanted to know.
about someone attacking anyone.
How convenient. Well, it had to have been because you brought up my name.
Well, why
Talking
did
shit.
I haven't talked.
He has stunted growth. He has stunted empathy. Like there's something wrong with him. He follows these other gay dudes into a black hole. Like I've seen him spiral downwards over the past year or so, and he's just become more and more incoherent.
Talked to Hebrew in
About some.
3 weeks.
Mm,
I don't know what he's doing.
Well, if you want to hear somebody, Rabbi, be at peace with the Lord and tell the truth.
Yeah, peace.
Be at peace with the Lord and tell the truth. See, somebody's telling him that, just like we told him things like
The
this.
Lord. Who's the Lord?
Whatever Rabbi Lord you.
He knows that Tim Dooley is God, so so when she says you should be at peace with the Lord, he's immediately thinking about Tim Dooley, which is so it's kind of brilliant in a way because we laid it out so I was his God. So he gets instantly reminded of Tim Dooley when people say that to him. It's like you should be at peace with the Lord. What, who's the Lord? Yeah, you know the Lord, God. He has no relation to God. And so basically, every time he hears the word God and Lord and things like that, he's going to be thinking about Tim Dooley, which is his curse and his blessing all the same because he's going to discover God through Tim Dooley. Isn't that a miracle, right? This thing is going to haunt his inner space, right? People are going to say God a billion times, and all he can think about is Tim Dooley, and that's going to haunt him, as in, I live rent free in his head as God, the God that he doesn't want to believe in. These things are creating nightmares for his head.
You fucking worship.
Uh, yeah, it's the Lord. So one of the Almighty.
Maybe a little weekend.
Could be.
Maybe a little witchy.
Could be that.
Could be. Kind of looks like that.
Maybe a little witchy. Hmm.
So cast a truth spell and spill it
Truth spell about what?
about what you were going to tell me.
Well, I don't remember what it was like. What the context of it was. The thing.
If
I
I
know
get you liquor, would you remember?
if you got me liquored up.
Mm,
I don't know. I'm already a little liquored up. So
well, maybe I should get you more liquor.
Did he just say he's drinking?
I'm already a little liquored up.
So he's a drunkard. He's a drunkard. All right. Okay, so he's a drunkard.
Well, maybe I should get you more liquor.
Let me see. January. I don't know what date it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some beers.
We'll crack it open. I'll open my vodka. Let's have a chat.
I think we've been chatting.
Oh, I want your tail to into it.
I think
Don't play all shy and suddenly you don't know what the fuck's going on.
yeah, I'm good.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, I'm right.
Okay, go report afternoon.
You're an asshole.
Right. Will do.
I guess you.
Report back to moon. Does that not sound like a cult? Report back to moon.
Okay, go report afternoon.
Right.
He's taking orders from this woman. Note that. Is he taking order from this woman? That is strange.
Will do.
I guess you're her new playboy.
What? I'm Moon's playboy?
Mhm.
Why?
She can't have Hebrew, so she chose you.
No, it's not moon. No, it's not moon. Hey, Reginald Spuddlington. Nice name. I like that. That's brilliant. Very cultured. Love it. Yeah, it's a mystery. It's up for you to. I don't know. I think it's a woman called Stabby. That's that much I can tell you. I think it's a woman called Stabby. I'm not sure who it is though, or what's the relation or anything like that. So it's not Moon, but it's a woman called Stabby. This was recorded on 4th of January 26. So it's like about a month old. Yeah. Yeah, lovely name. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure what's going on, but I think that they're in a cult. I think Dim is in a cult. I've been trying to say this. This boy is in a cult. They keep radicalizing people out there. It's a little bit mysterious. I don't know what's going on, but that's for I'm not. You're judged like me. I don't tell you what to believe, right? But that's all I know. I know that guy's been stalking people, and so I don't know what the relation are between these. I know it's a little bit strange. I'm feeling a little bit strange. It's like, what is this? What's going on? Are they in a cult? Why did he say yes, ma'am? Like it's like is she a subordinate, or like is she the boss, or what's going on? Is it a cult? I don't know. We don't, like, maybe you know. I don't know. We figure it out, I guess.
Isn't she married?
You tell me.
Isn't she married? I don't know.
Yeah, and she's a raging alcoholic, just like her hubby.
No.
Doesn't mean
Yeah, could be.
that. I mean, she can't play outside of it, then.
I don't think she does that. I haven't seen any side of
Whatever, no.
that.
Or rabbi, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I don't know either. So we're all just receiving all this from
I hear that you ask certain people to come get your girl. She's annoying the
we're
fuck
all
out of me.
investigators here.
What's the problem?
Who said that?
Mm.
I said
You.
that. About who?
Mm.
About Moon?
Mm,
Do you have DMs? Do you have, like screenshots?
mm.
Or like voice recordings?
Yeah.
You do?
No, I have the person that you spoke to.
Okay, so they have like evidence.
Well, I'm sure he
Evidence.
records quite a few things.
Well, if you recorded it, I'd like to see this evidence because I've never once talked shit about Moon a single time in my life, so that's like crazy.
Oh, you've never asked him to come get your girl? She's driving you crazy?
I don't even talk like that. I don't talk like that at all to anyone. So I don't know. Yeah, I would like to see the evidence. So that'd be cool. Or like voice recordings or screenshots.
You should ask him about that. Because that's what he tells people.
Who, Hebrew?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean that's the only one we know. You know what I mean? That's it. Like a one thing, but that's what he told you.
Yes, sir. How would I know?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You're right. I agree on that. He does sound fearful all the time. He sounds sus. He sounds like he's in a place over his head. It sounds like he's been in over his head for a whole year. Like he's just been diving into cults. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it could be. Could be. Or maybe she's being attacked and she's like trying to, she's old. She got some tricks up her sleeve, She's just trying to, because I know that Dim is like a stalker kind of type of. So maybe she's feeling burnt by him. Maybe they already burnt her and she is trying to find, stabbing points or places because they're attacking her, and she's just kind of feigning she has a certain attitude to, it could be a lot of situations here. This is what we don't know. We don't know the context quite either, but I think you're right. And yeah, he lives in fear, right? Because that's another thing when you stalk people, when you do stalk people and you have this persona, right? You act through desire. and fear, right? Everything comes through this grief, apathy, desire. You're in that range, and even guilt. You carry a lot of guilt, but you work through desire, fear, and grief. So you're almost like dead zoning in fear a lot of the time when you're somebody like Dim, right? You don't act with reason. You don't act with love. Your empathy is diminished. All of these upper vibrations are somewhat broken or disjointed, or he utilizes force more than he utilizes power, right? The white ones are called power. The black ones are called force. So Dim is a person that I have, assessed to be very much in the range of fear all the time, and that he acts from fear. And you can hear it in his voice here as well, right? As you so correctly pointed out. Worry.
I don't know. So I'd like to see like the evidence.
You have to ask him.
Ask
This is a good time.
He does seem a little bit beta, doesn't he?
So you're telling me that he told you that I talk shit about Moon, or I
Like
did I say
his violence and his attitude,
talking
everything is
crazy
like a
and just come get his girl.
bravado. That it's like a LARP he's doing all the time.
Because since Hebrew put the gloss
He's
on
pretending to be
whatever
real tough.
you had in your mind of being with Hebrew,
Yeah.
he put the gloss on that.
I don't think that's the case.
And I'm sure they put it around. That seems to be his MO.
I don't think so.
I mean, everybody check has the pictures of it. And I mean, in all honesty, it's a very nice dick, but when you show it off too much, and every chick has pictures of it, it kind of loses its luster. But it's a beautiful dick.
Is it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice rack. Nice dick.
Nice dick.
Didn't shoot for miles.
Word?
But who's showing off these things?
You're talking, he can shoot for miles? What are you talking?
And
Wait, Hebrew shared his pictures with her?
several times with a great person in a row.
I gotta go.
I just happen to be there today.
This is retarded.
Dude, Dim is so gay. Or so,
Uh,
like what he seemed like out of place in the conversation. It gets awkward now. He can't.
No.
So what is it with this Dim? Like there's something wrong with this boy. What's wrong with this boy? Your guess is as good as anyone else's. What's wrong with this Dim boy?
That's why he's dirty deleting. He's dirty deleting the voice messages that he left when he was screaming for more.
What?
Unfortunately, I have those. So
Alright, Savvy's reading the chat. You know, I'm like, this is fucking like, this is fucking dumb. I'm gonna go.
thanks for talking.
It was fun until it wasn't. Taki, what?
Be safe in your manhood. You can talk about another dude's dick,
Yeah, it definitely was a setup. You see?
and it's okay.
Yeah, I just don't want you.
There's other people in the call. They suddenly got real quiet. Definitely a setup. Yeah, they do that all the time. Amazing. Amazing how cults work, huh?
So,
You don't want to.
Yeah, it's not something I want to do. So, like,
Okay.
I'm talking about not you.
Yeah, well spotted, sir. Yeah, Dim got set up on 4th of January. See, it happens to them all
Okay,
the
everyone
time.
have anything else, let me know.
The things they want to put others through is what they have to go through themselves all the time. Like literally in these cults. It's amazing. What a life, huh? What a dog world.
Alright, I'll, Taki,
Before I kick you out of my server.
Taki, add me as a clone right now.
Taggy, where are you?
Huh?
Taggy.
You're my
Save me, Taggy. Come on, Taggy.
I'm trying to get Taki in this voice chat.
Who's talking?
My friend.
Why don't you go try to get Hebrew?
Here, I'm gonna try to get Sammy.
Mm.
No. I should leave?
And Sammy, that's funny that he wants to hang out with Sammy because you know Sammy? She's my asset. Like he just doesn't get it. Like he thinks he's owning the whole fucking industry, but he's just deepening himself in the mud over years. He's wasting his whole life away doing that, and he will achieve nothing and do nothing with his life. You know, all he's gonna get himself is stuck with people that he don't want to be stuck with. But he's also asking for it himself, right? Because he's walking on the path down into radicalization, into a place where nobody else wants to talk to him other than these dirt people. He doesn't understand. He's walking down into the sludge of America. Yeah.
Do I have to go through my whole drama again?
If you want to, you can do that.
But you want to go live, don't you?
I already lied. Oh, no, I don't do that.
Yeah, Moon told me
Told you.
when I first got into your server, you know, I would say good morning or, you know, every day or whatever. And she told me to stay away from you don't play.
Well, there's still a little bit of snow.
She was worried that you go after
Oh, no.
for saying good morning to you.
No, so far, so. I don't think you
Yeah,
mentioned
and so it's in the louder
We still have a bit of a cold front, so but
Well,
we'll see.
that. Good,
It's like minus
I don't
1
know,
degree.
from your server, so apparently you
You were in there for a while.
chilled her over my mornings.
Well, she's my friend. Moon is like my friend, you know what I mean? So, you know,
And so I was trying to be your friend, but didn't you?
hello.
Like, she's my server.
Just like, yeah, she has tenure, you know, and she's always been with me, you know what I mean? Every interaction's always been good, and we've talked for, I don't know, it's like years
Yeah,
or
and so it's not. And you guys are gonna get this bitch.
I like to see this, whatever this is. This,
You have to talk to him.
well, all right, let's get him on here. It's his server, he's joining the
Go ahead.
Western.
He won't speak to me else. He won't come anywhere either.
Like with that capability?
Huh?
Is that his new one?
What's the new one? Oh yeah. See, in mine, it's Hebrew Messiah, just it's a